Hello guys, in this video we'll have a look at HTML image tag and how you can add images using image tag to your websites. And let's start by that I will show you how is my folder looks like. So I have created a folder and its name is website and it's located on my desktop. And inside of it I have added one image which is cat.jpg, and I have file index.html, and in this file we will be working in these videos. So let's open this file in Notepad++, and here you go, HTML image tag tutorial. It has 5 HTML basic tags or mandatory tags which every website or HTML HTML website includes. And here we will have a look at image tag, and image tag starts with img with opening triangle bracket and img, and it takes source src is equal and alt is equal attributes, and these are two mandatory attributes, and everything in HTML tags which is included inside HTML tags, those are attributes, and this is source attribute, and in source attribute we specify the path to the image where the particular image which we want to display with this image tag is located, and alt is alternative text. It is for screen readers or things like that. Basically here you add some text which is related to that image if that image is not displayed. Let's add here text cat and let's save this, and I will show you what I mean in a second. Let's refresh and you see that cat is being displayed, however there is no image, and this is what I was telling you about. If there will be not image, it will display this name, whatever we could say pussycat. Okay, let's save it, let's go back, refresh, and you say pussycat is displayed instead of that image because we haven't specified the path to that image, or that if that image is not available it will display this alternative text, and this alternative text is mandatory. If you are creating images or your websites and you want them to be optimized for search engines like Google or Yahoo or Bing, and you want your websites to be understood by these big search engines, and so you want your websites to stand out and be on first pages, then you should use alt tag as well, and it should include some description or some wording for your image, just in case your image is not displayed. So as we saw, our image name is cat, and it is cat.it's png image, and its dimensions, as you see, is 475 by 360 pixels. And remember, if you didn't know that, then always in all programming or image editing, image sizes go into parameters, and first is always width and second is height of that particular image. So we have our image, this cat image is 475 pixels width and 360 pixels in height. So to add this image, as you see, it's at the same directory website as you see on the top, and to add it into this index.html file we simply say cat.png, and let's save this file. Okay, and now let's preview it in our browser, and you see now that our image is displayed in our browser. But one more thing I wanted to tell you is that we can add another two attributes here, and this is width, okay, and height attribute, and with these we could change sizing of that image. For example, if we would say that we want to not 475 pixels, as you remember it was in width that image, we would say that we want only 200 pixels, we simply specify 200 in here. We don't need to say pixels after this parameter because it automatically understands that we are talking about pixels. And if we save now, we go back, you will see that proportionally this image will change in 200 pixels in width and height will adapt automatically. But if we would want to give some specific size for height, let's say 100 pixels, we simply say 100. Let's save it and let's go back, and we see that that image kind of got squashed. So if you use these parameters, I would recommend you use only width parameter and not height parameter as well, because when you adapt width, it will automatically adapt height automatically. But when you are building websites, don't try to avoid these width and height parameters and style your images by using CSS, because CSS is for styling. And when you are styling with CSS, your style sheets, CSS style sheets get cached and browsers remember them, so your web pages load much faster. But if you will be styling your images or adding width and height for your images by using these attributes, width and height attribute, your web pages will be loading slower, because every time when your web page will load, it will need to read these parameters where if you are styling or adding this width and height by using style sheet, then that style sheet is cached, and browsers already has in memory that they have to give particular images for that user, this width and that height, for example, which you specify in style sheet. So that's just for your information. But in general, to use images in your website, you just use this img tag and source attribute, and in source attribute you tell where that image is located. For example, if we will in our website directory where is all our website files, we will create, let's say, new folder, okay, and I will call this folder img. You could call it images, and then we will drop that cat image into that img, and now as you see it is in this website img directory. If we go back, you see it's in img directory, and now if we go back, we can open our browser. If we refresh, you see that cat image is not displayed anymore. We just have this pussycat, which is alternative text if image is not displayed. This is because we need to specify now correct path, because this image cat.png now is in this directory img. So to link this image now, we need to go first from this index file into this img directory, which is img, and then that cat.png image. So to do that, we go back here and we say img / because to go to the next file or directory we use /s. So img / cat.png image. And if we save now and now preview in browser, you will see that our image is back. So yes, this is pretty much about image tag, and if you enjoyed this video or if you found this video useful, please leave a like under this video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and see you in next video.